Hemorrhoids Cure and Treatment Myths Busted. Why Some So-Called Cures Could Make You Ill by Janet Pfeiffer, best-selling author of Hemorrhoid Savior. There's a lot of misinformation about the cure and treatment of hemorrhoids. Some hemorrhoid remedies are not just ineffective, they can cause serious health problems. Advice from well-meaning hemorrhoid researchers should be followed with great caution. I've been researching and treating hemorrhoids and associated disorders for more than 20 years. I began my career as an RN in Australia and worked with a leading colo-rectal surgeon. I assisted in theater with operations, so you can believe me when I say I have seen it all. And I also worked in the clinic taking case histories and giving pre- and post-operative advice. So you can believe me when I say I have heard it all. Apart from being one of the most misspelled medical terms, from hemorrhoids to hemorrhoids and dozens of variations in between, it is also one of the most embarrassing medical complaints. Hemorrhoid treatments are among the most commonly shoplifted items from pharmacies simply because those suffering from this painful affliction find it too uncomfortable to ask for a product. And I think this is also a contributing factor as to why so many myths prevail about how to cure hemorrhoids. I have read just about everything that's ever been written about hemorrhoids: external hemorrhoids, internal hemorrhoids, bleeding hemorrhoids, hemorrhoid surgery, hemorrhoid relief treatments. I've talked to more than 10,000 hemorrhoid sufferers, and I've heard all kinds of suggestions for how they can be cured. Unfortunately, most of these are ineffective and some of them are downright dangerous and irresponsible. Many of these suggestions are even promoted in books claiming to be written by researchers. The fact is, hemorrhoids can be successfully cured with natural, non-surgical, non-drug treatments. But you need to know the correct treatments and how to use them. I have met many hemorrhoid sufferers who have tried natural treatments without success and consequently believe they are doomed to a life of creams, suppositories, painkillers, or possibly surgery. The last option can be excruciatingly painful and is not a guarantee they will return. I have also come across many hemorrhoid sufferers who have experienced serious health problems from following unprofessional recommendations for natural products. Did you know that one of the herbs commonly recommended for treating hemorrhoids can contain heavy metals, including arsenic, and has been associated with kidney failure? Another has been proven to reduce testosterone levels in men. It should be avoided if you are concerned about libido, impotence, or infertility. One particular commonly prescribed herb could increase your risk of colon cancer or hepatitis. Yet another can make acne worse and decrease the body's ability to absorb iron. There are others, but I'm sure you can see from this that it's absolutely vital to make sure you are following educated advice. I am constantly surprised that these herbs are still being recommended, when there are much safer and more effective alternatives readily available. A popular hemorrhoid guide on the market today even suggests their use. Just because a product is 100% natural does not mean it is 100% safe. Natural herbal products can cause allergic reactions, they can react with certain medical conditions, and they can interact with other drugs. These all have the potential to cause serious health complications. This should not scare you from using natural treatments to cure your hemorrhoids. Thankfully, there are many supplements and herbs which have been subjected to rigorous testing. They have been proven to be both safe and highly effective in curing hemorrhoids. If you have hemorrhoids and are serious about finding a natural and permanent cure, my best advice is to follow researched study. Do not rely on advice collected from folklore and friends and former sufferers who claim to have found the cure.